All right, so we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And he has some of the greatest art in the game. Just trust, bro. Look at this art. It is so fire. It is so clean. Just look at him in all of his glory. Now, I'm actually hoping we get a Super Saiyan 4 Goku soon. So, in celebration of that, and I did post on my community tab for the first time in like 2 months. And you can still go there now. Like, if you have any videos that you want specifically, go in my community tab, comment what video you want, and I'll make it, bro. It's really that simple, right? Like, Dokkan right now is in a little dry spell. If you want to watch something, even if it's like a personal preference, like, oh, I want this showcase, I got you. But, you know, somebody would ask for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I got you, bro. Now, of course, we're going to run him on his best team. I mean, it's not really a debate. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku definitely is past his prime. He is no longer the king. He is nowhere near top 25, right? He's definitely surpassed, you know, his glory days, right? He is an exceptional unit. I mean, the trio unit has revived him slightly. I'm not going to say all the way, but he has slightly revived him due to the defensive increase, right? There's a lot of support going on with the team, 77%, right? You do have to fulfill that condition, though. But right now, next turn, he's going to have the full, you know, 144% defense because the trio is actually on the same rotation, and he actually fulfills his own condition, which is really good. So wherever is the most attacks, we put Goku in, right? Remember, Goku is still... yeah, let's put Goku in slot 1. Let's make sure we do that before I misclick. We have to keep him in, you know, the position to where he's getting attacked most. And normally you would put Evo Blue Vegeta there because he's a unit you can actually run. But since Goku has that annoying get hit 5 times and then blow battery mode, you have to put yourself in harm's way. And he's not even the greatest defensively, you know, in slot 1. So, I mean, back then when he first came out, of course, it was really good. He was like probably the best defensive unit in the game. By the way, I actually had to restart the turn because as you could see, the orbs, right? We have to make sure we get these orbs, right? We can't mess around. I know, like, sometimes I'll be deep in thought, right? And I'm talking, but I am still playing the game. So let's just make sure we collect these rainbow key spheres the right way this time, because I knew we could do it, right? But yeah, Goku, he has to get hit 5 times. It's not the best thing, but it's not the worst thing, I guess. I mean, in today's meta, you don't even run him. He's not a real runnable unit, right? People just love this unit and they cling on to this unit because it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? I mean, if there was a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta card, I'm pretty sure that was, you know, relevant or newer-esque, because he is a year old now. You know, people would still be talking about Super Saiyan 4, you know, Vegeta, right? Now that I really think about it, we actually could have brung AGL Blue Goku. I mean, not AGL Blue Goku. AGL LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but they don't link. Yes, they do, because we would transform. Damn. Remember, they have like 1,000% extra attack and defense. So right now, they're pretty much got like a double EZA. Like I'm not going to call it a super EZA, because I promise you, when they get their super EZA, they're going to be so broke. They're going to be 3 times as good as the best unit in the game right now. When they start the super EZA LRs and stuff like that. Like, it's... So I'll call it just like they did just slightly raise him up. I did also bring Tech Gohan. Now, the reason why I brought Tech Gohan is because I made a video talking about how I think Tech Gohan has fallen off. And a lot of people disagree with me. A lot of people were under that video mad. But I don't think I'm wrong, right? He's definitely not in his prime. But you know what? I've been running him ever since. Like, ever since I dropped that video, I've been, like, you know, adding Tech Gohan to teams just as I've been casually playing Dokkan. Because remember, I do casually play Dokkan as well, right? And I've noticed that maybe I was a little bit too harsh on him. He didn't really, you know, perform the best in that video. But at the same time, what you got to understand is he is still mid, right? He's not, you know, a 10 out of 10 character, right? He's 7 out of 10 at best at this moment. The real heavy dealers are all in the top 10. Like, offensively, defensively, they got some sort of mechanic, some sort of superpower that saves them. 2 million defense with guard may seem formidable until you're up against Tech Gogeta, right? And you're not gonna have, you know, Gohan at 2 million with guard right away, right? So it doesn't even matter, right? With the Tech Gogeta or the physical Janemba fight, like, we could go into the fight and win, but it's not gonna be because, oh, Gohan looked impressive and ate the super. No, he's gonna have to dodge the super. He's gonna have to run away from the super. He's gonna have to only eat normals the entire fight. Plain and simple, right? And another thing with Goku and Frieza, maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that instead of like harping on it. I'm actually just gonna make that one of my next videos. We're actually expecting to get the info. Now I know this looks weird, like why rotate Goku off, but we need the super and super and super and super, right? We have to get these supers in. So I'm actually expecting this unit to fail because this unit, he is on and off. He either gets all the super attacks or he always gets a bunch of normals. Yep, 1 normal, 2 normals, and a super. All right, great. At least we're going against non-factor phase, right? And in these type of fights, please don't blame me for like yapping a lot, because it's like we're not even really doing anything important. Like I don't have to bring up Super Saiyan 4 Goku's defensive stats, or we don't even really have to talk about anything, because these first 2 phases of the fight are just, they're not even worth really talking about. So back to what I was saying, right? We're actually expecting to get some type of information tonight around 3 o'clock a.m. or 4 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be, you know, different, you know, somewhere else in the world, everywhere else in the world, actually. If you're not EST, it's going to be a little bit later, but it's going to be at the same exact time. It's just, I don't know. It might not be nighttime. It might be bright and sunny, right? This rotation, is that he gets a guaranteed additional super no matter what. So now we really just got to rely on, you know, Vegeta or the trio to get an additional super, because they all get at least 1. No, we're straight, right? Because he gets 2. Oh yeah, but Evo Blue Vegeta is not guaranteed a super. It says 77% chance. Hopefully it works out, right? And I'm either expecting like a Buu Saga unit or a GT Saga unit. I'm only expecting those 2 sagas. Like, it might just be hype. I don't want to think it's just hype, but I don't know. I really do have a good feeling that it might actually just be GT or Buu Saga. But I'm actually hoping for Super Baby 2, right? I want Super Baby 2 the hardest. Like, I just want a Super Baby 2 Dokkan Fest. I want the Extreme train to keep going. I'm not going to lie, right? I just want the Extreme team to really be eating. And if it's not that, I want it to be a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, not Angel Goku, just a regular Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Even though we already had Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku this year, I think getting just a Super Saiyan 3 Goku almost would guarantee us a LR Kid Buu for that Carnival LR, right? I think it would just guarantee it, right? I do, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the main opponent for for Kid Buu. So if it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I am not going to spend a single stone, because I'm like guaranteed Carnival, like LR Kid Buu. Like, I want LR Kid Buu more than any card in the game right now. That's how bad it is. But now that we're on Tech Bulma, all right, let's lock in a little bit. So, I mean, actually, this turn we should be perfectly fine, because remember, we got a bunch of debuffers. So Gohan debuffs, the trio unit debuffs on his 12 key. So hopefully he gives us some 12 key supers, right? And, you know, the blue boys, yeah, they're like that. The blue boys never fail me, bro. I mean, Gohan may look a little weak right here with his attack stats, but he does need to get hit in order to even look valuably, like, offensively valuable even a little bit. But I don't know, right? I don't know. Tech Gohan, man, it's just, I don't know. Some units, they are remembered as kings in gods, bro. Like, because Tech Gohan was so good for so long, right? And he never really truly fell off, right? Like, it was really when Red Zone came out when it was like, okay, no, you can't really just do the Ultimate Gohan stack, right? But then they dropped his EZA, and he was really good for, you know, his time. Like, exceptionally good. He's not bad, right? I don't want to call him bad. He's not great. He's just mid, right? He's not, like I said, at most I can give him a 7.5, but a 7 is really where I think he's at this point. You need to just be really solid right now. And I like to do this in my videos. Like, don't mind me. Like, sometimes, like, I'll like be showcasing a main unit, which is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then I like to like run a weird odd unit. Like I don't like my teams to be just super ultimate. Like this is a deadly super powerful team. But I like to run units that, you know, aren't really repetitive at the same time. And I like to do like little side showcases as well. Like, let's talk about Tech Gohan as well. So we can actually get this in right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Super Saiyan power. 全部俺に分けてくれ。ウルトラ状態のスーパーサイヤ人ホード。俺は絶対に負けねえ。悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Okay, so when he gets orbs, he gets damage reduction collectively. So let's say we were actually in STR Bulma's phase, right? And we popped Gogeta's, you know, powerful active skill. We've got the Scouter. We could have effectively put him right there with STR Bulma. So that is real value, right? Because we all know STR Bulma does not play around. She hits hard, right? We're actually going to finish Bulma off here. And we're going to be able to transform Super Saiyan 4 Goku against, you know, Bulma, which is hopefully STR Bulma. Now, he gets a guaranteed additional, and is it a 50% chance to crit, or does he guarantee crit? I think Tech Gogeta guaranteed crit, so we should be moving on to the STR phase right here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? It has to be over like 5 million damage. Oh yeah, we're well above that. All right, cool. So here we go. What is this turn looking? We're using a Whis. I'm sorry. Yeah, this will affect next turn, but now that I think about it as well, Gohan has the ability to stun. So really, why did I even transform him? It doesn't even matter, you know, because the point is, well, he might not stun. I mean, he might not stun. And I'm not restarting a turn. I'm not doing it, no. Because it's like, we all know in the grand scheme of things, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he might be good, but let's just be real. He's not living Bulma Super. He may barely live the normals, right? Barely. I mean, barely. But he's not. Super Saiyan 4 Goku can't hang with STR Bulma at all. In any, it's not even considered. Like, it's not. He just can't hang. Like, he can't hang at all, right? So don't get mad at me. You can get mad at me. But this is where really I'm not showcasing Super Saiyan 4 Goku off any longer because, well, properly, I still am. Like, we're going to finish this event. We're going to beat it. But there's just no way. Like, you gotta be real. Like, sometimes Dokkan players, we got to be real with ourselves. There's just no way of just throwing the run away. No way. Absolutely not. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like I said, he's not prime anymore. He's not what he once was. He's getting slapped up. Even with the defense, even with the guard, even with the little bit of damage reduction, her normals would still slap bro up. I mean, the Whis doesn't even really matter because we stunned. So, I mean, it really was a moot point, I guess. I mean, Tech Gohan, he probably could have died from normals. We have no idea. The 40% damage reduction probably did help Tech Gohan here. He's got guard, 900k defense before he supered. So, you know, her normals are reaching 1.8, 1.9 million. So she hits ridiculously hard. Like, super hard. All right, let's lock in. Oh, wait, no, we're not locking in because she's stunned. This is how you properly run Super Saiyan 4 Goku, guys. This is a new meta, right? I'm sorry for like being funny, but I can't help it, right? Like I know, but it's like there's just no way. Like he can't live these normals. Dude, he just can't. I don't even think he can live the normals, bro. So this is just the limit of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I shouldn't, like I like the memes, I love the meme characters like, oh, you should bring him back, you should do him, you should do this. I think Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku is one of the biggest and most loved units for some reason. Like I said, I speculate it's because he's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, that's the only thing I can speculate on, right? He's one of the most loved. He's not an old unit, but a previous generation unit. I'd say it goes like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Tech Gohan. Who's another unit people just won't let go of? Like, they just will not let go of the unit. It's mainly Super Saiyan 4 up AGL Blue Boys, but we all know he's trash. It's really just a meme, right? People just love that character for the meme at this point. Who's another LR that people... Cell Max. Oh, my God. Oh, Cell Max. I hate Cell Max, bro. I hate him. If you've been subscribed to me for any amount of time, you've known, bro, if I started really hating Cell Max when people were saying Imp Broly was weaker than Cell Max or he wasn't stronger. But ever since that's when I was like, people are overrating Cell Max, right? Cell Max is not even a top 10 right now. He's not. AGL UI is better than him. Tech UI is better than him at this point. Evo Blue Vegeta is better than him at this point. Shit, even AGL Jiren is better than Cell Max at this point. There's plenty of characters that used to be like, no, Cell Max is comfortably better than... No. They're better than him now, right? Let's see. I wonder how good he'll eat this. I guess, he is still a really good unit. I think he's still top 10. This trio right here, he's probably going to eat this for double digits. Yeah. The Whis was not active there, right? 2 turns have already passed. He's still a good unit. Like, if with Tech Gogeta in his EZA, I think he probably revived, the trio unit, because you don't really want to put them in slot 1 like we used to. I mean, in certain scenarios, he could eat the super attack, but that's only after he gets his 18 key, right? That's only after he does his super attack, for the turn. Then maybe he could possibly, live some of the bigger bosses' supers. But like Goku and Frieza, you might as well not put him in slot 1. I mean, he could live. I've seen him live Goku and Frieza turn 1. But it's not really smart. You're basically depleting most of your HP, right? Or, like I said, you could save... We're not even going to be able to pop his active, are we? We're going to just finish Bulma off next turn. Well, okay, new challenge unlocked. All we have to do now is get the KO screen with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this video was a success. You want to know why it'll be a success? Because when's the last time you've seen Super Saiyan 4 Goku's KO screen? It's been a long time, right? So let's pop the active skill. Let's get rid of a... Let's put Evo Blue Vegeta in slot 1. And let's put the tree on slot 2. Are we going to finish? I don't know. It's up to debate. Because remember, Bulma is she's a tankier boss, right? These crits are going to definitely penetrate, though. If he gives us a double super, I'm pretty confident Super Saiyan 4 Goku can get the job done. The trio unit, I mean, unless they, like, go OD, like, they super crit, I'm pretty sure he's just going to be at enough HP to where Goku can, finish the job off. He should put up a decent attack stat right here as well, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But, I mean, we did come in here and just sort of demolish, right? It was not really a problem. I mean, we seen Super Saiyan 4 Goku get active, I guess, but we all know the truth, right? The truth is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not what he once was, right? So what do y'all want to see for this upcoming Dokkan Fest? I really do hope it's a baby or a villain. I'll even settle for just a villain, right? Or, some Buu Saga units for a possibility of LRK Buu. Oh, yeah, we're going to get this KO screen. Oh, let's just bathe in the glory right here. Let's bathe in it. Yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is really cool. I mean, I do understand why people love this unit. I mean, he's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, how could you not love this unit? How could people not be attached to this unit, right? Hopefully we get a new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Well, we're actually gonna get the Monkeys Easy A soon. Oh, anniversary is gonna be so lit. I can already feel it. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Shout out to the guy who commented for this video. I looked out. Subscribe.